going to go through taking supplements and what they do, how much you should take for your weight. We're going to use ChatGPT to describe some stuff when you should take it. Maybe we'll combo in some intermittent fasting. We'll go over what they do, how I take it, what I'm taking, um, and then we're gonna make a replit program. We'll see how far it gets and how far we get together today. And then I'm gonna show you the Discord channel where if we do get far with the project, we can work on it together. And that's kind of the one of the goals of this project. Not only do I want to educate people on how to use ChatGPT AI in general to improve their lives, but also like let's build projects together, let's learn. I want to make it very approachable for the average person. And yeah, so let's get started with some supplements. Let's start with a probably one you've all heard of, wild Alaskan salmon oil or fish oil, omega-3. The dosage here says 2 pills, but 2 pills is 105 calories. So like that might not be your goal if you're trying to cut fat, but sometimes I take an extra one when I know I have like training or I'm traveling, like, and I know I'm gonna have a high like cognitive loading day. I'll take three. Um, and fun fact about fish oil, this is kind of like grass-fed beef. The brand you buy matters, and I'll link this in the description, and I'll link all these products, and we're gonna go through everything together. Uh, yeah. Ashwagandha. This is just a nice pill. Sometimes I take at night. De-stresses me. It also raises testosterone. Probiotics. Probiotics are really good for gut health, and I've noticed a big difference in, let me say, my bio break. So this is I added it to my daily. The timing of this does matter, and let's try to get ChatGPT to explain that to us because that's not straightforward. Should you take it before eating, after eating? We'll get into it. Premium turmeric. This helps with inflammation. To be honest, I don't really know why I fully take it besides inflammation. I saw one of my fitness friends take it, and I'm like, I'm gonna copy that person. I know I'm not the only one. You know who you are, fitness friend. Okay. Vitamin D3. This one does not matter. I don't think what quality, but there's a difference between those big pills and the little ones. I don't know. And this is one of my favorite supplements. It's called L-Theanine. It's a green tea extract. You know that calming effect when you drink green tea and you're just kind of like zen. That's L-Theanine. And when you combo that with caffeine, like coffee, one of my favorite combos to get really focused. And this is a pill case, and it fits 7 days of pills. And this thing is just perfect for pill prepping instead of meal prepping. Like you just, put what you want in the day and at night, and you just you can and as you can see, it's got the days on the side: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you have different days, I do them all the same. I used to kind of get a little, but I just made them all the same. But this is cool. Like sometimes I take two with me. I was sleeping over a friend's house, or when I'm traveling, I just take the whole thing. And it's just a really cool way. I used to always think, or I used to kind of think, this is for old people. No, like some of my high fitness friends have this, and the results are there. So one of my favorite products right now, put it all over here. So we're going to take ChatGPT. We're going to take my body. I'm going to be the example. I'm going to take my body weight, and I'm going to copy all of the um, milligrams. I'm going to copy all the products, and I want it to create a table for us. So I'm going to just put this. Um, I'm going to split the screen, and let me put me somewhere down here. And I want to get milligrams. That's my goal. So milligram. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot. That's okay. Well, let's get rid of this. This looks like it's got the dosage in here. Let's just take the title. Okay. And I'm going to link all this in the description, and it will be linked, and that helps if you buy it through the my affiliate links. It does support me and the channel, and we can do more cool videos this way. Cool. Okay, so let's get rid of all. You know what? Okay, but let's get rid of all this, and let's add. the milligram. So I'm just gonna control M milligram. Okay, so it doesn't say, huh? So let's just take it from here. 40 milligrams. Okay, 40. I'm just gonna put 40 milligram per pill. I think ChatGPT will be able to figure that one out. And again, these are the ones I take. Doesn't mean you should take them, but to get what works for you. Okay, let's do that. Pure Alaskan. Okie dokie. And you know what? Let's see if we can get this to really tell us how each are affecting each other. That would be pretty cool, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we got everything. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna put it over here. Oops. Whoops. Okay. All right, let's go in here and then let's make it a little bigger. Okay, I think we're at a good size. Okay, I, whoops, I, uh, I'm gonna say I'm 180 pounds. I'm about 20% body fat. I'm working to get lower. Um, and I use the gym somewhat, let's just say four times a week. Uh, yeah. Can you tell me what dosage of these supplements I should take to increase my performance and be healthier? Let's keep it a little vague. Let's see where it goes. Put you guys over here. Okay, it's talking about, oh, I forgot to paste my supplements. Derp. Here are the supplements I take currently. How much milligrams of each should I take? And can you put it in a table? I always like putting things in a table because it just kind of dumb. It makes it easier to like get good information. Okay, that's great. That's fine. This is what we kind of wanted. But it's important to keep in mind these are general. Okay, sure. Um, Add a column for a very simple one-liner of what they do, and add another column if it matters if you have a meal or not, yes or no. Add a column if you should take it add a column if you should take it during the day or night. Okay, because that's something I don't, I just trial and error, but I wish I knew. Meal timing, no, I think, okay. So this is oh, okay. I didn't know that one, to be honest, with fish oil and ashwagandha. Okay, because I don't want to really think about it, I kind of want to force it to answer for us. Well, okay. For meal timing, can you, okay, that's fine. For time of day, let's try to get it to answer for us. Can you please just answer morning or night for time of day? Let's see if it gives us anything. Okay, it didn't do it. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so this is cool, but like I want it dumbed down even more. I want the amount of pills. I don't want to think about it. Um, okay, can you take the table with the recommended dose, and can you add how many pills that would be? Okay, I wanted it to add it to the other. Oh, wow. Why does it say fish oil only one? So that's interesting. This one says two, serving size two. And we're gonna ask it why, but I want it to I'm gonna say include these results because I don't want to reference this table, but like I'm just gonna say reference this table. Include the number of pills results in the table with this, and I'm gonna say and with this supplement, and tell me why you picked that number of pills. So let's see. Okay, it didn't include why the number of pills, but I still like this. This is very helpful. Um, hmm. So to be honest, L-theanine, I take more than two sometimes. Vitamin D3, sometimes I do two. Turmeric, two, I don't go more than that. Probiotic, one, sometimes I take two to three. This I take one a day. So this is like the recommended. I still like this. Like if I were starting with my fitness journey from the very beginning, it's overwhelming to kind of try to figure out what everything does, when to take it, what it's doing. Like you'll have a very strong fitness friend be like, "Yo, bro, just take this. You'll get so swole," and you're like, "Okay." So I'm gonna try to force it. Add a column why you suggested that number of pills in a one-liner. Reason. Is it? Okay. Okay. Based on recommended. Okay. It's probably very political, Chat GPT. Very political. Based on okay. Let's try to trick it. Or not trick it, but let's say I was double the weight. I want to see uh, if it will change anything. Or, yeah. Uh, how would you revise the dosage if I weighed 350 pounds? Would it matter? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, it's still one. That's still one, two, one. It's the same. Okay, this is a pretty safe answer. And I'm going to ask it why. Why is it the same for someone who weighs 180 versus someone who weighs 350? You would think I should have put 360 to double, but we're almost there. In general, a person who weighs more will need a higher dosage. So I would assume they would add it. Okay, if this is true, let's test it. If this is true, then why are the dosages the same? If this is true, then why are the dosages above the same for two people who weigh different weights? Please be very specific and give me the results in Markdown. Markdown just makes it do a list. Okay, that's for protein, that's fine, but what about the supplements? Okay, here we go. Aha. Okay. All right, so this didn't do what I wanted, but it's we're getting it there, and we can train it. So, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so how do we do this? Mm, okay, how about we just tell, like, let's say I'm a dietitian or a fitness trainer, and I'm gonna say I would suggest more L-theanine and fish oil for someone who weighs more. Okay, assume for someone who weighs more, to double the L-theanine and fish oil. Hmm. And I'll show you where we're gonna try to go with this. But yeah. Okay. I mean, it just updated the table, but it's workable. So here's what I want to do next. Uh, what I want to do, I want to create, we're going to try to create a program, an application where you enter your weight. Let's just keep it with weight, and it'll tell you how much of each supplement you should take. Pretty simple. Based on the table above, and we're going to stick with Python because we've been sticking with Python. It's pretty simple to understand, and yeah, let's just we can always change it too. It's so simple. Based on the table above, give me a application in Python that where the user enters the weight and that program results in how many supplements we should take. So remember, we're going from products. Here's the goal of this whole thing. We're going from products to learning about the products to creating a product out of it. Like we could create, you can now, I want to be able to empower everybody to create applications. That's the goal. And create a community where we could do it together. You could do it solo. Yeah, just teach people. So let's see where we go. Here's an example. Hopefully we do not get throttled today. I heard somewhere that anything over 10 messages may cut off. Like we're definitely building a lot here. Let's see. If weight under 880 pounds, fill dosage times two. I can have it explain that one fully. So yeah, pretty. Oh wow, this is a smart way to do it. By the way, fun fact, this is like a efficient way to write the code. You can ask it, write it as if a junior developer wrote it, and it'll make it more inefficient. Write it as if someone make it barely work. You could have fun. Yeah. The program will outweigh output. Okay, that's fine. Keep in mind. Okay. All right, let's take this as is, and let's go to Replit. Okay, I'm already logged in. I'm gonna hit create. I'm gonna say Python, and we're gonna call this pill supplement dosage. I'm not the best with variables, but we could always change it. Loading the environment. All right, cool. We're literally not even gonna read it. I'm acting as if I don't know how to code or know anything about programming. Okay. So this outputted, hey, if you weigh this, do this. If you weigh that, do that. That's not what we want. Okay, that's cool, but that's not what we wanted. We want, I want to enter, okay, I want to enter the weight. Like not, I don't want the, like, don't give me a program that prints anything. That's like a blog article. Like, you know, that's not helpful. Uh, adjust the program where I input the weight and the program outputs the dosage. Certainly. Here's adjusted. It takes the user's weight and inputs calculus. Da, 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 da. All right. Yeah, that's what I want. So this is like the prompt engineering. Like, um, it's smart, but it doesn't. It could be. It's not reading your mind, and you got to be very specific. Sometimes it's fun to keep it vague because you don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it surprises me, at least. But yeah, I've often have had to like force it to like make something for me, and that's okay. Okay. Uh, this seems like not much different, but I didn't really look at it. So we're gonna copy paste. Ooh, I don't know. That doesn't look like it's gonna do what we want, but let's see. Did it work? Okay, it's running test 180. Okay. This seems like it didn't. Hmm. Okay. We again. I don't. What's the difference? This is not. This is just too short. There's no logic here that does what we're trying to do. Okay. So let's be. Let's make it even more. Um. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna. Um. Okay. Write me a program. I mean, it's like I'm asking it in a different way, but write me a program that um, the user has to input, hmm, let's say weight and height. Let's make it try to, it's not going to matter. Height's not going to matter. Input weight. Write me a program that user has to input the weight. Okay, how about this? Okay, input the weight on the command line, and I'll explain that in a moment. It's the command line is this thing over here where you input, where we're going to input weight. Um, Write me a program that the user has to input the weight on the command line, and the code will spit out different values, uh, different supplements for how much someone weighs based on the logic. Ooh, this is going to be kind of hard, and I'm going to paste the table based on the logic that's in this table. And I'm hitting Shift Enter to just go down. You don't need to do that. I'm just doing that just so I can see a line break. Here we go. Let's just we're calling this prompt engineering. I've seen that word being thrown around. Um, okay, this is looking better ish. Yeah, here we go. This is looking better. Hmm. Okay. The only adjustment would be fish oil. And that's based on us. Yep, if it's 100, less than 180, it's one. Anything more is two. So it didn't add three if you weighed 180 times three. We can get there. But the point of today is, it throttled, didn't finish. So I know that because it just hung here, but that's okay. You know why? Because we're smart and we have data. We're going to literally create a new chat. We got throttled. Future versions might not do this. I don't know, but let's just work with what we have today. So let's hit enter. So this is gonna. So here's something interesting about ChatGPT 3. Because this is a new chat, it might be new logic. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's using different logic. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Um, Again, we don't want to get too into details. We just want to make something work based on what we researched. But this is kind of cool. Actually, oh, wow. This is an array and it's going to the first. What the heck? Um, to use this program, okay. Ooh, all right. Well, This probably will work. This is quite different, and that's okay. Your mileage will vary. Okay, let's hit run. Okay. Hmm. So to run this right now, I have to. Oh, okay. I'll teach you guys this. Let me just make sure it works. I'm going to say 180. No. Hmm. So, so this didn't work exactly. So let's hit run again. And is it running? I don't think it's running because the, okay. Um, give me the code. Hmm. Give me, you know what? How about this? Let's act as if we're troubleshooting this. And this is the way I use ChatGPT to troubleshoot tech issues. I literally just paste the error message with it. Okay, this doesn't know I'm using Replit. Okay, that's fine. I am using Replit. How does this change the result, the troubleshooting? So we did that. Did it work? But oh, do I include these? I don't think I include these quotes. So ls pwd exit exit. Oops. P. Okay. Ls 3 plus 3. I'm just testing to see. Okay, this works. Okay, so why don't I try Python? Oh, I think I know why. And I'll explain if this works. No? Okay. Almost there. Troubleshooting 101. Nope. Huh. Oh, I'm in the console. Here we go. More main py. That's my code. What? Python 3 main 180. Oh, okay. I'll explain this. Um, so there's a difference between the code console and the environment shell. And the environment shell is kind of like your it's like a this is a bit beyond this course and I'll or this video, but if you're curious, I will do a video on this. But for all intents and purposes, the code over here worked. If I were to do, let's do 700 pounds. Let's see if it does anything different. It didn't. It didn't go beyond the 2 pills. But the point of this was to get code that works with what we researched. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to take this name. We're going to go to Discord. And I want to show you, we did an astronomy project earlier. We're going to do another channel. We're going to call it Supplement Dose. Oh, I got to learn to spell. Using Google to spell. As a spell checker. Okay. And I'm going to hit create channel. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go back to Replit. And I'm going to hit invite. I'm going to generate a join link. I'm going to copy that. And here we go. Whoever jumps in here can literally You could erase the code, add to the code, message in the channel like, hey, like this is what I would love to see. Like, hey, I love this project. Let's let's make it work for these supplements and add these weights, and let's make an iPhone app or website. Like we can easily do that. And the more people we get together, the more projects we can do. Maybe there's a project you want to build. We can get started. Let's make a community. So that's it. We did a supplement review of all the supplements I use and the products. And then we figured out dosages and how to use ChatGPT3 to do it. And then we showed how to make code with Replit and do some basic troubleshooting, and the Discord channel where we could work together. So, yeah, let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, and hope to see you in the Discord. And let's keep building cool stuff. All right, see ya.